welcome back to my channel. My name is Sierra, and today I am going to be doing another alphabet mold or letter. This is a custom order, and I thought that I would do it online, post it so you guys could see. I know some of you like watching me layer up the flowers. What I have here, let me explain what I have first. I have 3 ounces of Bond Crafter epoxy resin mixed up. I did not run it through my vacuum chamber, but I did heat up part A in a warm water bath. I have a variety of dry flowers here. I have some red roses. I don't know what these are called, but I have them in pink and in wine. I have some pink roses. I have some of these red flowers. I have some filler flowers here. They're just little ones. They remind me of Fruity Pebbles. Got that. I have some charms. I got some pearls. And I have some of these little things here. They really do hold their bling in the resin. So I don't know if I mentioned the fairy lights. So I'm going to put a good 3 ounces in here, like so. This mold, I believe, holds 12 ounces total. So we're going to start off with 3. Like so. I don't know why I'm scraping that back in there. Don't want to waste any. I'm going to set this down. I'm going to take my heat gun and I'm going to pop the bubbles. I'll get it some more. You probably hear my air purifier going. I do need that. This is some bubbles popping up. My husband should be home any minute now, so he'll probably hear my ring system go off, but I enjoy doing these. I really do. Okay, we're going to start off with the smaller flowers in the front. I'm going to put this in this way, like so. I'll sink them down in a minute. Let's get this little flower. And this cute little one. Let's put this up here. Let's see. I don't want any of these. This one can go in. I don't want the bright ones in the very top layer. That can be kind of distracting. Okay. It's looking good. I'm not going to put any of the pearls or anything like that down in there just yet. I will do that in the next layer. So let me get this little. I don't want to overdo the first layer because we are going to be layering these up. Now I'm going to take my little silicone tool and I'm going to slowly submerge these flowers, and you want to keep an eye for bubbles because bubbles will cling to these flowers. I don't know if you can see those bubbles clinging to this flower right here. So you just want to be mindful of the bubbles, and pick them out as you go. I am working backwards, so I am putting the flowers in upside down. The J is backwards. So this is what we're going to start with. Hopefully these stay pretty much where I put them. I see more bubbles. I want to put another little one right there. Let me get my tweezers. The white one. Let's put it right there. Let's make sure I'm putting it in right. Ooh, almost didn't. Gotta pay attention to that. Okay, I guess that's it for now. They probably will float, which is to be expected. You just want to keep an eye out for bubbles. This is really dainty. Oh, that one's breaking apart. I'm gonna leave it alone. So I'll be back for the next layer, and that's when I'll start putting in the heavier flowers and stuff. So I will see you shortly. Okay, this is tacked up enough. It's been about an hour and a half. I have just under an ounce right here, and I have 2.5 ounces here. I did not run this through a vacuum chamber, but I did put it, I did heat up part A in a warm water bath. So I am going to put that in there like so. Get out what I can. My husband is home. He just started his golf league. Just started. Well, it started a couple weeks ago, but that's where he's been today. Put this over here. Okay, I'm going to hit this with my heat gun. Just to pop any bubbles. Let's see, what do I want to put in there first? I do want to drop some of these in there. Let's see, where's my little tool at? So I want them to go down the right way. I don't want them flipping around. Just a few of these. These look so pretty. I'm going to wipe this off really good. I want to ruin it. That's what tweezers are for. Let's see. Why doesn't anything let go? Really? Are you serious? I think my tweezers are sticky. Go figure. Turn around. There we go. I don't want that popped up. Pop some more in there. I guess I can just drop it in and flip it with my toothpick. Want this one. You gotta be careful with these because there's this white fluff. You see that? And that will ruin it'll float in there. It'll look horrible. So you do want to dunk it in some resin, but you don't want to manhandle these. They fall apart easy. So I want one right here. And let's get another one. Just want to make sure there's no fluff, like right here. There's a piece of fluff. So it looks like cotton almost. I don't know what these are, but they're pretty in resin. Okay. Very pretty. I want to take this time to welcome any of my new subscribers and thank my returning subscribers for their continued support. I really appreciate it. If you like my videos or you like this video, give me a thumbs up. You know, give me a like. Let me know in the comments too if you wouldn't mind what you'd like to see me do or try or attempt. And if I can do it, I will do it. But your likes and your comments really help my channel out a lot. Okay, let's do some red roses. You want to douse the flowers in some resin to kind of prevent the bubbles, I guess. Doesn't always work, but at least you're giving it a good fair try. Let's see. I just don't want them going in the same direction. Okay, let's go with some pink ones. I like the stems on those. And we will put another layer in. The next layer, I'm probably going to do 4 ounces. So that would end up with 6, 9, 10 ounces total. Like that. I do want to put this in there. Maybe I'll put this one in the next one. Let's see, which way does this one go? Like this. Let's put this in. Let's move this over. We're going to move this up here. Okay. Now I like these little these little flowers. Not that one. These are cute. I love these little ones. This J is not as, it's the same size. I mean, 7-inch letter, but it's not the same width or anything like that. There's not as much room to play as in the other ones that I've done. But that is it. That's how it is. I want another pink rose. Let's get a pretty one. Well, they're all pretty, actually. Ooh, that's a pretty one. Let's try that one. Let's see if I can get that one doused. I want to throw some pearls in there. Where do I want to put this? Let's put it back here. Yes, just like that. That looks a little empty right there. Let's get some more of these. That's what I like about these. I'm going to start putting some filler flowers in. Get some pearls in there. One. I like that they don't have holes in them. So you're not going to get any bubbles from them, which is good. And I'll put some in on the next level too. Just want to space them out. That's good. Now let's put some of these filler flowers in. I really like these. This adds, even though they're tiny, they add such a little pops of color. And I will keep an eye on it for about an hour, and then we'll come back in. I'll do 4 ounces and we'll go from there. So I will see you shortly. Okay, this is cured up pretty good. It's just tacky. Like if I was to stick the toothpick in, it would make just a small dent, like a little dent in there. I have 4 ounces Porta mixed here. I'm not sure if I'm going to use the full 4 ounces. This mold, I believe, holds just over 12 ounces. So I want, this layer would be the layer that I stick the lights in, and then the last layer would be the glitter layer. So we'll see how deep this goes. I don't want it to be too deep, but I do want to cover the flowers. And I want it to be enough to put the lights in. But I want to leave enough room for the glitter layer. Yeah, I think that would be good. Let's see, I'll keep going. Because the glitter layer doesn't need to be really thick. Oh, I was just making sure I was recording. Yeah, I think I'm going to use all of this. And then come in with like 3 ounces for the last layer, which would be the glitter layer. I did put the, let's see, I did put the charms in. Wanted to make sure I had that. I did want to add a little bit of greenery to it, so that's what I'm going to do. Just a little bit. Let's see. Let's stick that down in there, like so. And bubbles will stick to the greenery. Just be prepared for that. I'm going to hit this with my heat gun. Not hit it, but you know what I mean. Give it a little blast with the heat gun. I don't want to put a lot of greenery in, just some. I'm tired. I don't know, it just hit me out of nowhere. Ever have that? You're just going about your day and then out of nowhere you just get, I was going to put this in, but I'm not going to. I'm going to put another piece of greenery in. I like to work in 3s or odd numbers, 3s, 5s. That's good. Let's get a little down here. And Yeah, one more right here. Okay, now I'm gonna get that with my heat gun. I hope this turns out nice. I hope so. Now I don't want to let this layer sit too long. Let me hit it with my heat gun. Because this layer, because there's so much resin built up in here right now that's still curing, this layer is going to get really hot. It's going to cure really fast, in other words. So, like, I've been waiting like an hour or so in between layers. I'm only going to give this maybe 20 minutes to put the lights in, because I want to sink the lights in this. I don't want the lights resting on top. And if I wait more than 20 minutes, it's going to be fully cured, or cured too much to put the lights in. So I'm going to check it in 20 minutes and go from there. So I will see you shortly. As you can see, I was trying to pop a bubble with my heat gun, but I had applied too much heat to this and it started to cure. So I have to get the lights in. I guess I'm just going to keep playing with this until I can get it pushed down in there, and then I will be back for the next layer. Okay, this is cured. Hopefully I didn't have a problem with the lights being too close to the mold. We'll find out. She wanted the iridescent glitter that I use. I have 3 ounces of resin here. I did not put it in my vacuum chamber, but I did heat up part A in a warm water bath. So I have 3 ounces. So I'm going to put 3 of these little spoonfuls. One spoonful per ounce. That should be good. I think I'm going to put a little bit of white pigment in, just to darken that up just a bit, because I don't want to see those wires. Let me shake this. Just a little bit. So I still want to have the sparkle. That just so it's not so see-through. It's not as translucent. It's translucent. Let me see how translucent. Let's put a, so you can still see the stick. Maybe that was a good test for me. Put a little bit more in. Just making a mess of things here. Yeah, that's better. Okay, just whipping this resin. Okay, let's see if this is enough to cover some of these. I'm trying to flatten some down, but I don't want to stop them from not working. Looks like a couple of them aren't working down in there, unless it's face down. Let's see. I don't want to overfill it. So it looks like that's going to be good. And we'll be back for the demold. I will see you shortly. Okay, this is cured. Let's see how hard it is for me to get out of this mold. Fingers crossed. I always worry when it comes to this part of the process because there's so much work that goes into these. And for to have them not turn out would be as horrible. So I'm probably going to get this started because I got to pull it closer to me because I don't have the strength to get it up. So, okay, let's see what we got. We got just a little bit of overspill. Nothing much. I don't see any lights poking out through the side. That's what I was really worried about. Like in through here. I was really worried about the wires poking out. But they didn't. I haven't turned it over yet. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, isn't that pretty? Oh, that is so pretty. Isn't that pretty? Oh, it's so pretty. Look at that. That is so nice. I like that you can still see the sparkle from the glitter, but you can't see the wires. I really like that. I like that a lot. What do you think? Do you like it? Let me turn off some lights. Didn't that turn out pretty? Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. I'm looking in the camera and it just looks yellowish, the lights. But looking at it straight on, those lights are nice and clear and white. Wow, does that look pretty? All right, I'm gonna turn the lights back on. Let's see, let me get a piece of cardstock to go behind it. I really like it. Didn't that turn out so pretty? You can see I can see the pearls in there and these little bits. These little bits. I really like these in resin. I can see those in resin. I can see the charm, the rose charm, the star, the crown, the heart. Tiny little micro bubbles. Nothing big, nothing bad on there. That's kind of cool when you look at it like that. You see the layers. A little micro bubble there. But nothing bad. I like it a lot. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you got this far in this video, leave me a little heart emoji. Or a flower emoji, heart emoji. And if you like my videos, please give me a thumbs up. And until next time, you have a great day and God bless. Bye.